Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal Career Mode. This is episode 3 and today we are finishing off the transfer window. And as you know, you've been voting and I can reveal that 67% of you want me to sign one of these 3 big players. Mahrez, Bellarabi and Draxler. And I've read through every single comment. There were a lot of comments and it seems that Mahrez and Draxler are the most popular. So we're going to go ahead and remove Bellarabi. I don't think I would have gone for him anyway. He was there because he was another popular choice, but I think it's going to be between Mahrez and Draxler, and I'm going to leave this guy here, Najar, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, until maybe January. We'll see how Jenkinson gets on as the backup to Bellerin, and technically we've still got Debuchy if he doesn't get sold. So what we're going to do, because I'm quite happy to have either of these players, I'm going to try and kind of sign both and see which one's cheaper and then go for that player. Although I think Mahrez will end up being cheaper because he's older. Draxler is 84 rated at the age of 22. He's got a very high potential and he actually turns into one of the better players in the game. Whereas Mahrez, he's almost peaked already. So I think we'll make an offer for both players to start off here. I just want to remind you guys though that this isn't only going to help out the team. It's also going to help out my financial objectives. Bringing in more shirt sales, for example, and making a big signing like Mahrez, 85 rated, is definitely going to help. So not only will it help the team, it's going to help me and my manager rating as well, hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and make an offer straight away here. But I'm thinking maybe I could include Debuchy. He's worth 7.5 million. He's definitely going to help out here. So I'm thinking his value's 34.5. If we go in with a solid 22 plus Debuchy offer, it's probably going to get rejected. Well, actually, I know for a fact it will, but maybe they'll accept it in a way that they're interested in the player, but they want more money. So at least I know what I need to add. With Draxler, I think I might do the same, actually. I think because Debuchy is 80 rated, he'll probably be wanted by quite a few teams. So we'll add Debuchy there. Between 39 and 46 million, it's so much money. I really do think Mahrez is gonna be very cheap compared. So I'm going to go in with 30 for Draxler with Debuchy. Let's see what they say. Now, before I move on, I just want to quickly say, guys, that the manager rating in the top left corner is bugged. Now, I've been getting a lot of tweets. I've been getting images sent to me as well, showing that it's randomly dropped from like 80 to 62, just out of the blue. Now, I actually just experienced this. I logged in. I was about to start recording and I saw in the top left corner my manager rating was 61 and it makes no sense whatsoever. I was 80 when I stopped recording and then suddenly 61. So I reloaded the career mode and it's back up to 80. So I think it might actually be bugged. Hopefully they're going to look into it. I'm going to report it to them and hopefully they can look into it and try and fix it, because it would make the whole manager rating thing pointless if it's completely bugged. And I think that's why in the Barcelona career mode I struggled, because it kept going down no matter what I did. Anyway, into the first bit of training on this episode, and look at that, Iwobi goes up to 73, and good timing to mention this as well. Literally today, EA have decided they're upgrading Iwobi. He is now 72 rated with a potential of 86. I told you guys, I knew this would happen. I just had a feeling that I would start the career mode and Iwobi would get upgraded because he's played so well recently. But the thing is, it doesn't matter too much. He's already 73 in the career mode, and it just means his potential's a bit lower. Okay, now this is a little bit strange. Leicester have just made an offer for Debuchy. So we've just offered Debuchy plus some money for Mahrez, who of course plays at Leicester. So I'm going to stall this, and it's going to be interesting to see what they say. If they say we're not interested in the player, then that is absolute bollocks. So I'm going to go ahead and stall it. We're not going to accept the deal yet. Let's see if Leicester do actually, say they're interested in the player, because they are clearly interested in the player. Okay, so first of all, Wolfsburg, they're not interested in Debuchy at all. I don't blame them. I thought I would try, but that is not going to work. However, Leicester are interested, so it makes sense. Okay, they've made an offer for him on his own. They've asked, if we would like to sell him for 6 million, but they are interested if we include 59.3 million. That's right, 59.3 million for Mahrez plus Debuchy. It is a lot of money. I'm going to try and get them down a little bit. Maybe we can go in with something like 37.5. We have got a lot of money, so it's not really a big issue, but obviously I want to save as much as I can. So we'll go in with this, 37.5 plus Debuchy. Now with Draxler, I'm going to remove Debuchy from the offer because obviously they're not interested. They won't accept it at all. And I'm going to increase this to about... Should we try 45 million? Let's try 45 million, just on the dot, and see what they say. Now we've got another loan offer, this time for Maitland-Niles. And we've still got the offer for Debussy, which, yeah, we're still going to leave for now. But Maitland-Niles, 1 season loan to Bristol City. We'll go ahead and accept that. And look at this, guys. Wolfsburg and Leicester City have accepted the deal. So I'm a little bit unsure if I've overpaid by a lot here. Clearly, I've overpaid slightly if they're just going to accept it straight away. I think because Mahrez is cheaper and it includes Debussy, my gut feeling, I should be going for Mahrez. I really do think so. He was heavily linked this summer. We'll go ahead and give him crucial first-team player. If he accepts the deal, we're just going to get him. And there it is. It's as simple as that, guys. 140,000 per week. We've still got £55 million and 450,000 per week left in the bank. So it's a no-brainer. Mahrez will be our first signing in FIFA 17 and our only signing of this transfer window. We're going to try and get to January at least, probably the whole season with this squad, and see how we are. But Mahrez, welcome to the team. And Draxler, I'm afraid I'm going to have to wait. He'll cost us more money in the future. There's no doubt he'll be probably 50, maybe even 55 million next season, but maybe we can revisit and make another offer another time. I feel kind of bad, guys, because Walcott has been so good this season for Arsenal, and actually he's done really well for me so far in this career mode, but it does make sense to improve a position if we can. And although you're probably shouting me right now saying, no, replace Iwobi, for now, guys, I want to grow Iwobi as fast as I can. So he's going to stay in this team and Mahrez will come in on that right side for Theo Walcott. I think this probably is the way to do it, guys. Although it pains me to do it, it's probably the right decision. So thank you for voting, guys. And Mahrez, who is wearing number 26 for Arsenal, is going to be our brand new signing. Now, guys, moving on into the next game in the Premier League, we have Watford away from home. And the good news is Ozil is back. So here is the Watford lineup. They've gone with a 5-3-2 formation. It's a little bit of a weird one. It's going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure. And that's one thing I've struggled with, guys, of course, in this career mode so far. It's just not scoring enough goals. And we haven't got a win yet. We got a draw and a draw. So hopefully we'll pick up the 3 points today. Of course, Mahrez is making his debut on that right side alongside Ozil, who's coming back from injury. And hopefully that's going to make the difference. This is the lineup I'm going with. It is such a strong team. And look at the bench as well. The bench is seriously strong. For an Arsenal side, not too bad at all. But there's the lineup. So far, Watford are dominating the possession. And I'm struggling to try and get the ball back. I'm thinking maybe Coquelin would have been a good choice in this game. But obviously, we're going to stick with Cazorla and Xhaka. They've made a decent start for us. Is Dini. Xhaka wins the tackle, kind of. Lost it again. Now Dini, is he going to shoot? No. He's going to pass to Pereira. Oh, God, I almost took him out. Well done, Mustafi. In the end, we win the ball back, finally. Let's give this to Cazorla. He's in a nice bit of space. Into Mahrez. Lovely bit of skill. That's what Theo Walcott can't do. Oh, Theo maybe would have outpaced the defender, but Mahrez, very nice bit of skill there, almost getting through. Here come Watford now with Dini. Oh, that's a late tackle, but Mustafi picks it up. Oh, shit. Ozil's lost it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, wow. It's gone in off the post. I'm just not getting any luck right now, am I? I'm just not getting any luck. Look at this, honestly. First touch. How is he even getting that much power on that? I don't know. It's just such a bad goal to concede. And, of course, it bounces into our goal off the post, not away from the goal. Just typical, man. Honestly. Bad start once again. Here's Bellerin now. Let's use that pace to get around the defender. Right, we're going to have to cross this in, though. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a really good ball for Ozil. Mesut Ozil has scored a header. Okay, against the run of play as well, guys. Maybe my luck has changed. It's a lovely run and cross from Bellerin. We're going to see plenty of that through this series, but not plenty of that. Ozil winning headers is a rare occasion, but I will take it. Welcome back from injury, you German magician. And that's half-time. Brilliant timing to get back in this game. Now we just need to score another in the second half and just get the 3 points. Yes, Bellerin. Oh, no, Bellerin. No, that's not good. Yes, Mustafi. No, Mustafi. Oh, for God's sake, how many tackles do I have to make? There we go. We managed to clear it. We are quickly running out of time and it is stressing me out. I don't want to get 3 games without a win. But here's Xhaka. He's doing really well. I'm going to hit this. Oh, that was a lot of power on his weaker foot. and Pantilimon makes a big save. But now I'm going to have to make a change because it might be forever until we get another chance to do it. So I'm actually going to be bringing on Coquelin for Xhaka. I'm going to keep Cazorla on, actually. Xhaka seems to run out of stamina really quick, but it doesn't make sense. He's got 79 stamina. Oh, I don't know. I'm also going to bring Sanchez onto the left side and take off Iwobi, and I'm going to bring on Perez because every time he's come on, he has made a really good impact. Should I bring on anyone else? I'm thinking maybe bringing on Walcott for Mahrez. Let's do that. Mahrez has played well, but it's nice to get Walcott on as well. Now let's take this corner. Please, please score from this. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, wow, that was close. Was that Bellerin? Less than 5 minutes to go. Come on, Arsenal. We can do this. We haven't even had most of the possession. That's really poor from me. Here's Theo. Going to try and turn the defender. Wow, he's been taken out way too easily. And now Watford are on the counter-attack. Oh, God, I would take a draw at this point. Oh, Koscielny. So freaking quick, man. Let's drive that up to Perez if we can. That's a really good ball. And he's got it. Let's pass that over here to Alexis. He's going through. He's been taken out. Is that not a foul? Really? Come on. That was probably my last chance. Oh, no, we've got it back. And I've given it away again. Oh, no, I've got it back again. This is so frustrating for me, guys. I'm just finding it so difficult to get into games, and we've drawn again. 3 games without a win now, guys. This has not been a good start to the season at all. Maybe I do need a striker. Maybe I need to invest in a really, really good goal scorer. Bringing in Perez isn't enough. I'm sorry, Wenger, it's not. And with Giroud, who isn't, let's say, world class, he's good, but he's not great. We don't really have an out-and-out scorer, but I'm not going to sign one. I want to use the team we've got from now on. Mahrez is our only signing in this window, and we will try and get to January at least. Maybe then we invest in a striker. But for now, guys, we're just going to finish off the window, I think. So we are now in deadline day, guys. Alaba is still the most expensive signing going through there. Juventus paid £55 million for him. Lukaku's gone to Manchester United. Pastore to Liverpool, of course. And it looks like a big deal just went through there. And we've got a transfer offer. Of course, it's Bayern Munich. Honestly, they always seem to sign Mesut Ozil. No chance we're letting him go, that's for sure. And now there should be only a couple hours to go. 5 hours remaining. I think that might be it, guys. Alaba is going to be the most expensive signing of the window. And Lukaku to United, that's a big move. But that's it. That is the end of the transfer window, guys. £133 million was spent. We brought in Mahrez. Am I going to regret not bringing in a striker? Maybe. Now, since the window's over, we're going to do a squad report to finish the episode. And then we can see when we get to kind of January time and then the end of the season how the team has progressed. So Cech is actually losing a few stats here. Reactions have gone down, and so has his kicking. Last year in FIFA 16, goalkeepers just continued to grow and grow and grow. So clearly, they've looked into that and fixed it. Bellerin's doing quite well, although he is in training. His acceleration's gone up. Is that even possible? Mustafi's gone up by 1, which is really good to see. Koscielny has stayed the same so far. Monreal has lost a little bit of his acceleration in short pass there. Mahrez, although he's just joined, has started growing already. Cazorla's gone down by 1. No! That is such a shame. I really, really hope we can continue using him. If he's like 82 by the end of the season, I'd be so upset. Jacques has done well so far as well. Iwobi, of course, has gone up by 4 already. He's now 74 rated. That was so quick. Mesut Ozil looks like he might be growing a little bit there. Sanchez has stayed exactly the same. Walcott as well. Gabriel, he's growing a little bit there. Perez also growing in a few stats. Chamberlain's gone up by 1. I did already notice that. It's good to see. Coquelin looks like he might be up to 82 kind of soon. Ramsey looks like he might become 85 soon. Gibbs already up to 81. He's the same as Monreal already. Adelaide, really hoping he's going to grow, especially in stamina as well. Maybe we'll get him into some training at some point. Holding, we're definitely going to train. I really like the look of Holding in this game. Zalalem's gone up by 1. Akpom's gone up by 1. El Neni's gone up by 1. Jenkinson looks like he might go up soon. Welbeck has gone up by 1. He hasn't even played a game. Okay, makes sense. Giroud has stayed the same. Ospina pretty much staying the same there. He's gone up 1 in kicking. Mertesacker is not going to grow, that's for sure, and I don't think we're going to use him too much. Now, in terms of players out on loan, Chesney stayed the same. So has Jack Wilshere and Toral. Campbell has stayed the same. Chambers has stayed the same. Kamara as well. Plaguezuelo, Moore, Crowley. All of these players have stayed exactly the same. I'm quite surprised. Oh, okay, that's good to see. Maitland-Niles, who we've just loaned out today, has started to grow. But overall, guys, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting a bit more, maybe. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. You can see we've got a busy month coming up. We've got Southampton, Hull and Chelsea in the league. And then we've got a bunch of European and Cup games as well. And we're going to play them all. We're going to play every single game, providing it's not a home game against a League 2 side. Of course, then we might as well simulate it. But I want to use some of my youngsters, see how they play, and obviously try and grow them if we can. So that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for all the support on this series, guys. I know it was just one game today. I do apologise, but I wanted to finish off the window, and in the next episode we can start a bunch of games all in one go. So I will see you in our next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.